Hey guys, welcome to another episode. Look, if you haven't started watching from the start, I recommend you go back and start at episode 1 and watch it the whole way through. You'll see the massive progress as we go along. All right, into it. Look, it's dropped. It was here. It's dropped significantly now. Hey, look, I do have a crab pot, eh? If I get a fish, I'm gonna come and put a crab pot up in. You be careful, Zoe. Hey, come on. You don't even know what's out there, darling. There's crabs up in there. Yep. So if I catch a fish, my pot's going up in there. Or maybe even if I just have a bit of a walk through here. There's crabs in there. I picked up some snails the other day. Picked up some snails off the rock and I boiled them all up and yeah, that was shit. Ended up throwing them all away. Yeah, I don't recommend them. But anyway, I'll have a bit of a flick here and we'll see. The water's nearly gone. It's only going to take 2 more minutes before I can drive through, I think, but we'll have a go. Stay away from that water, girl. Oh. I don't think it's that much. It's all just dirty in there. Oh yeah, I caught the tree. This lure's a piece of shit. I think the trebles are way too big. It's not swimming right. There's no water. Throw it out there and I'm coming back with just all this leaf litter. So I might just sit in the car for, it'll only be 5 minutes. I'll sit in the car for 5 minutes and then I'll poke on through that. I really don't want to be driving through salt water. Not if I was going home, no, I'd drive through that any day of the week. I would have driven through it before when I come down first time, but I'm not going home. I'm still going to be out here for a while, so I can't give my car a wash. I'm relying on the rain to do that for me. So yeah, sit in the car for 5 minutes, then we'll shoot on across it. Head into town, make some phone calls, buy some first aid. We'll be right. So I'm just heading back to camp. This is for the old boy. This is for my dad. He's just bought a caravan and a car with mum, and they're going to do the same thing as me. They're just going to take off. But this is for dad. This is the road into Archer's Point. This is probably the trickiest spot, but it's a gravel base for you, pa. You bring your car and your van through. No worries at all. This is probably that's the trickiest obstacle to get in here. Other than that, you're good to go. You're sweet. When I was in Cooktown, I accidentally bought some beers. I didn't buy any durries though. That was a tough choice. I had to go to IGA. I bought myself some Band-Aids and some more soap. That thing took a chunk out of my soap last night. I still don't know what ate it. I'll have a look, have a bit of a suss this morning at that. But yeah, this is the road park. Better than the Bruce Highway. There's a few little divots here and there. But yeah, it's all pretty smooth. Oh, I'll tell you what. That first swig of beer after nearly a week of not having beers, that first swig tastes like shit. But now they're starting to go down all pretty good, pretty nice. Yeah, I'm probably halfway back down the road to Archer's Point. You can see the wind in these trees. I don't think it's like this all year, or I hope it's not for my parents' sake. Look, there's a few little divots and washouts, but they'll get there. They just bought a brand new Ford Everest and some sort of new cruising caravan, half off road thing. So, Dad, Mum, you'll get in here just fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my beers on this dirt road drive. Get back to camp. I might chill out for a bit, and then I'll head back down to the beach this Arvo when the sun goes down a bit, and I'll keep cleaning up. Just called up Mum and Dad, had a big chat with them, let them know I'm still breathing. Called up Nilo, but he's probably on night shift, the poor fella. He didn't answer. I hope I didn't wake him up. Called up Froggy, let him know I'm still breathing. Called up the mums as well, but no answer on their behalf. Just left a quick message with them. I got a voicemail off them asking if I'm still breathing, still alright. So yeah, just let everybody know I'm alive and kicking, and I got me Band-Aids so I can wrap up my toe and keep it from getting infected. Yeah, Zoe's having a. I don't know if she likes the car or not. She'd rather be out there. She'd rather open the door and let her out, and she run behind the car. I think that's what she wants to do. But yeah, no, life's good. I'm just heading back to camp now. When I get back, I'll probably cook up a bit of a feed. I'm not going to get drunk. I'm not going to get drunk. I'll just have one or two today, one or two tonight. And then yeah, I'll just be chilling out, really. All right, I'll see you. All right, just got back to camp. Got a few Band-Aids here. Waterproof, tough strips. We'll see how we go. That out of the way. You better, Dean. Once again, the old men on the bench. I've had 3 beers. Look, I'm probably going to have a day off from cleaning up. When that tide goes down, I might run you down to the that other little pebbly beach that's in between the lighthouse and the beach that I'm cleaning up. I might do that. I think I went down there for a quick look the other day, and I'm pretty sure that I've seen some barnacles and some oysters and stuff down there. So I might go and have a bit of a look and see if I can get a bit of a feed of that. I've all but ruled fish out of this spot. I just don't know. No, I'll keep trying fishing, but I don't think I'm going to get many. Ooh, all cleaned up, wrapped up, safe as houses. These guys, Hilltop Hoods, I've seen them a couple of years ago at the V8s in Townsville. Shit, they put a show on. If you guys ever want to go and see a good live show, I recommend Hilltop Hoods. They go nuts. They're really good. I've had 3 beers and I'm feeling a little bit. I'm just going to take it easy for a while now. Probably sip on a few more beers. Wait for this tide to go down. As I said, I don't think I'll go down and pick up rubbish today. I might get into that tomorrow. Hopefully the rain just come down today. We've got a few bags over here lined up ready to go. They've already come and grabbed a few off me, so be good to have a chat with them as well, you know. Have a chat. If they're kicking me out of here soon, then it'd be good to find some other place to go. Hit them up for some other free camps that's around the joint. Yes, but for now I'm just gonna sip on a few more beers, chill out. I forgot I had the speaker, look. I forgot I had it. But it's there. This isn't what I really want to be doing. I want to be out there and enjoying nature, but it's just good sometimes to sit down and have a beer and do nothing. Listen to music. Look where I am. Why not enjoy it? It's not all about work, you know. All this music, I'm not too sure about the laws about copyrights and all that, but it's just background noise. I'm not here to make money on your music. I'm here just to listen to it, enjoy it. Don't sue me. Jesus. I did get a little bit drunk. Nah, look, I bought a 10-pack and there might be 4 left or something in there. Apparently after 5 or 6 days, it doesn't take you much to get on the beers anymore. I'm feeling it, I'll tell you. I'm not stumbling and bumbling, but I'm getting there. Maybe 2 more and I would have had to go and have a bit of a sleep. What I'm going to do, it should be low tide now, so I'm going to go for a wander down to this other second rocky beach, the one that we seen from up in the lighthouse a couple of days ago. Going to see how we go, me and Zozo. She doesn't want to come. Come on, big girl. What are you doing hiding in the shade? Come on now. So we'll get you down there. I got me trusty chisel. This chisel, I've had this chisel for about 8 years now. Oh mate, it's been sharp enough. I've peeled silicon out of box cutters with this thing. I've chipped away very politely at timber noggins with this thing. And also I've flogged up some concrete slabs with this thing. It's done pretty much everything now. I'm going to go see if it can get me an oyster off the rock. And if it can do that, great chisel. She's just a cheapo. You can see the top's been flogged down. Just a cheapo from Total Tools. Come in a set. It's the only one I have left. This is the medium one. I had a little skinny one and I had a big fat one too. This is the only one left. Pretty good chisel. Look at me. I'm drunk. I'm talking about chisels. But anyway, I'm wandering down to this. I'm gonna wander on down to this little pebbly beach, and we're gonna go see if we can get an oyster. Look at this first obstacle. Oh, you don't like it. Lucky these band-aids are waterproof, eh? I'll tell you that now. I'm going to leave my pluggers up here, I think. Go the old barefoot. Leave them bad boys there. Go on. I'll just walk heel first, toe out of the water as much as I can. Oh, we're on here. Oh, a little bit more still water. Oh, sunk in. Oh no, I got my toe dirty. Oh, job's been done. We don't care anymore. Dirty. I'll clean it up when I get back to camp. Getting on a bit of a run. Beers, I love beer, eh? Alright, cool. When there's something to show you, I'll show you. show you how this, the old standing apostle. There's a few over there, but this thing here, standing proud, he stood the strength of time. Good looking rock. Anyway, I'll show you a bit of a look. This is where we're going. Oof. This is actually where I got the snails from a couple of days ago. Yeah, look, I don't really like them. They didn't taste very nice to me. But we'll get down there and we'll see what we can see. Hey, the water seems to be a little bit lower than it was last time I got here, so hopefully I'll be able to sneak around and get a few oysters or something. Well, that's even if they're there. I thought I seen some barnacles last time. If there are barnacles, then I got to presume there'd be some sort of oyster or something down there that I could get amongst. But we'll see. I'll bring you along if I find something there. So I got the snails from over in amongst all them rocks, and you can see they're all covered in. Well, you probably can't see actually, but they're all covered in barnacles. But where I've seen the bigger ones are over this side. The water's still up a bit too high, I think. But we're gonna get over there. Look, there's even fresh water. This is probably all fresh water here running out too. This place is just phenomenal. You could live here. It's actually Aboriginal land. There's a sign I pass. I'll get a snapshot of. Oh yeah. When I leave here, I'll get a snapshot of it on the way out. This is all Aboriginal land, so I don't doubt that back in the day, the blackfellas used to live in here, and they used to do all right. I reckon they done well. I could probably see myself living here for a year nowadays, as long as I know where the food was. Where that probably takes most of the time, is learning how to get the food and where to get the food. But water's the easy thing. Yeah, water's the easy thing. So this spot here, I think the food will be the tricky thing to come by, unless you know. If you know, you know. Here we go. Look here. Ready? So inside each of one of them barnacles, there's actually food, but I don't want to eat them little ones. I'm looking for the big oysters, you know. We'll see. We'll keep on poking around. There's crabs everywhere, little crabs. We'll keep on poking around and we'll see what we can see. Yeah, nice. Yeah, all these rocks. This is sort of what I expected to see everywhere, really. That's what you see in Townsville, all them things. And if you crack them open, there's a little something inside that you can eat. Oh, look at this even. Oh, this is beautiful. There's fresh water. There's fresh water running down here. It's unbelievable. There's a big pool up here. Let's have a look in this pool, see what we got going. It's mossy. It's all moss. If I was inclined, I would have a drink of that. But I still got a bit of water at camp, so I'm not too desperate just yet. We'll go for a bit of a wander. We'll wander on through all there and we'll see what we can see. Just need to find a good place for Zoe to cross, because she's a menace. She just wants to follow me wherever I go, you know. So I'll this here looks alright. I don't know about that, but there you go. I'll get down over there, see if the dog can follow me, and we'll get around the edges and we'll see what's going on. I think I may have found Zoe's limit. Come, big girl. You alright? Look at her. She's thinking about it. You want to come or not? Go up around. Alright, I'll get her. We'll go up this way. Come, big girl. Come on, darling. Hey, there we go. You can jump that. Alright, onwards and upwards. More fresh water here. it just seeps out of the land. It's just seeping out. But, oh yeah. I don't think we're going to find any oysters. I think it's all just barnacles, to be honest. If you were starving, yes, nice. If you were starving, you could probably crack into them, open them up, and get into them. Nah, not me, not today. Good to come down and have a bit of a look, though. Here we go. Here's the ocean. All them rocks out there covered in barnacles. Bit of shit going on down here. Oh, nice size crab. If I got that crab, I would have been eating him. The whole way to the ocean, pushing against this rock. Hey darling, you okay? We'll just chill out here for a bit, eh? Life's good, guys. Life's good. I don't think I'm going to find any decent oysters here. I don't mind. Beautiful. This place is beautiful. I'll tell you that though. Oh yeah, she give me a old whip of the tail. She's all right. We might cruise around to over here. We'll have a bit of a suss, and then we'll who knows? We might happen across one or two. You right, Darren? Keep going. She finds her own way. I just came through here, she went up and around. Fresh water running down again. Here she comes. Fresh water again. This place is nuts. I love it. I love it. You probably won't be able to see it, but down there, there's two PVC rod holders that someone's put into the rocks and left them there. If they've left them there, it means it must be not a bad spot, you know. You don't leave something where there's going to be shit fishing. Might be a good spot if the weather does clear up eventually. It might be a good spot to come down here and flick some lures, eh? Off these big rocks, look. Rod holders down in there. Right now, I don't know. I don't know if there will be anything there or not. Adventure dog. Beers. I love beers. I can't see a safe way down there for Zoe. Edge, 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 edge. That's where them rod holders are down there. I can't see a safe way down there for me dog. And if I get down there, she's going to want to come. I can get down there down the bottom. I could jump over a few rocks and things like that. But if she slips or breaks her leg or something, I'll look at her go. Look how proud she is. Yeah, but if she slips or breaks something like that, I'll never forgive myself. It'll be the end of her out here. I might just sit here for 5 minutes in my half-induced state, and I'll watch the world go by, and we'll see ya. The old chisel. I don't think he's going to get a work out of this place. Maybe in the future, maybe somewhere. He's definitely gonna peel an oyster for me somewhere. Not here. She's a daddy's dog, eh? She's a daddy's dog. Look, I'm sitting on an edge. She just climbs up, wanted to be with me, eh? Oh, we just tongue kissed. Hopefully there's no law against that. TV series called Rake. The TV series called Rake. There's actually a case in there about bestiality. It's an Australian TV series about a lawyer. I recommend it. I recommend watching it. It's so good. I would if I could. I've managed to convince Zoe to stay up the top of the cliff up there. I've made it down to these rod holders. I don't know what it is. They poured something around it, sort of thing, it looks like. And the other one's over here. I don't know what they've done or how long they've been here. They're PVC. They're still pretty fresh. They're not brittle. They're not breaking. But out there, that's where they're fishing. Fresh water. There, that'd be fresh. Yeah. This place is phenomenal. Ocean's there. Probably 4 meters, 3.5 meters vertically up. There's a freshwater pool, drinkable water. I can't believe it. It's awesome. But I might come out here later on. I'll come back to this spot, and I might flick some lures out there. Still no oysters. All just snails. But we come for a look. I'll get myself back out of here. Hopefully my dog's still sitting up on top of that cliff. We're gonna have a bit of a suss. If she's not up there, she's made her way back to camp, I reckon. We'll have a look. I'll get myself out of here and we'll go and have a suss. Another one here, look. I don't know what they've poured around them. It's strange. It's not concrete. It's funny. Oh yeah. Hey, big girl. She waited for me. She's a darling. Oh! I nearly lost the old boy's hat. I would have shed a tear tonight if that happened. Alright, I might slowly poke myself back to camp. Come on. Follow the dog, she knows the easiest route. She got 4 legs, I got 2, but she knows. I didn't even think she knows where we're going, to be honest, but she's just walking. Happy I'm following her, I think. There's a few crabs down there, see if she sees them. Hey, wrong turn. Zoe, this way. Oh, oh. Oh, I love her so much. She's been around a bit. These are these snails that I seen yesterday. The ones I took were a little bit bigger than these ones, but I don't recommend them. I do not. If you're out here and you're stuck out here and you had to eat something, I'd be eating them. Not ideal though. Over here, I'll quickly go and show you the mouth of that freshwater creek that I bathe in. That's my bath. It'll only take me a minute to get there. There's no sand on this beach. No sand at all. Alright, this is the start of it. That's all fresh water. I love it how it just comes out of the rocks like this. Oh look. It's like we're writing a script. Zoe just goes in for a bit of a skull as soon as I say that. But this is the mouth of it. No, Zoe. Oh, you menace. Come on now. You don't know what's in there. You don't know what's in there. I'm pretty sure she just thought that was ground just then. I think she scared herself. But yeah, up about, I don't know, I wouldn't even give it 100 meters. 120 meters or so maybe up that way is, there's another fucking... Another bin lid. What are they doing out here, Willow? My goodness, make your shit break down. All these plastics, they can make them all so they all break down into nothing. I don't know why they don't. Oh, look here, what's this? Not too sure what's going on there. Many respects. There's no plaque, there's no nothing. It's just a pile of rocks with a bit of bamboo tied to a bit of stick. You know, not a bad final resting place. Not a bad final resting place. Thank you, mate. I don't know what it was. Person, animal, I don't know. Anyway, we'll shoot back to camp now. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, there's a grave over there. Maybe not a grave, might just be a memorial. I love this place. I love this place heaps. Alright, we'll poke on back to camp and probably have another beer, I'd say. Tracking back up to camp. Look at this. We got old bloody Professor Snape here. And then we got a dodgy heart 2 meters away. I'll take them back with me. Bloody smokers, eh? I'll tell you right now. Get my head in. Come on. Alright, I put me pluggers somewhere up here. I forget where. Hopefully I'll see them on the track back up. I stood on something in them daisy. Now I can feel it in my foot. Hopefully it's just a little bit of thistle or something like that. Where are my pluggers? Oh, when I get back to camp I'll have a look. Chuck these 2 cigarette packets in the bin like grubs, hey? Imagine that. I don't know where my pluggers are. Oh, if I don't find them on the way back today, I'll find them another day, I suppose. Alright, onwards and upwards. I found the pluggers. I left them at the start of the track. Oh, you beauty. Oop, that thing's in my foot and I can feel it. Waterproof band-aids. What a joke. What a joke. Oh, I'll get back to camp. I'll put a bit of betadine on there. Might just leave the wound open overnight again. These band-aids fucking shit. If they start to get infected, oh, well, they're not gonna. Pretty tough. We'll see, we'll see. But this is, I just made it back to the main track. That's where that beach access is. And this is me bath down in here. Shower curtains, no one can see ya. Get naked, have a tub down in there. Oh, life's easy, guys. Life is so easy. Look, I've been saying that for years. The only constant is work. You gotta make money. Right now, I'm not doing that. Look, I'm not rich. I don't have much money in the bank. I don't have much money at all, but I am rich. I am rich that I'm out here and I've had a crack. I'm doing it. But yeah, money-wise, I'm not rich at all. I never owned a home. What I own now is my ute and everything in the ute, and I own a boat. Well, I own half a boat with my best mate Neil. Boat's probably worth about 30 grand if we sold it right now. But yeah, money in the bank. I don't have a lot of that, but I got a lot of this. Got a lot of heart. Sometimes that's all you need, eh? And running on hopes and dreams, I am. And I will continue to do so until it shoots me in the foot. And I've got to go back to work for the man. But at the moment, that won't be for at least another month. Alright guys, we're just back to camp now. She's always happy. I don't know why. Maybe because she's my dog, she took it from me. I'm not always happy. She's a better man than I am. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, the whole camp's in sun now. I got this thing here. It's a little solar charger. It's meant to charge your gear, but it takes way too long to charge by the sun. Look, I have been using it for a good maybe 4 days, 5 days, charging the GoPro batteries. Seems to be doing alright for that. But it just dropped down to the last light now. And it doesn't seem to be charging very well. So, I don't know. I charged it fully on AC power when I was back at Innisfail. Seemed to hold alright for a good couple of days, but for charging through the sun, doesn't seem to be the greatest. But that's alright. I got a pretty good deal when I bought all this camera stuff I think I got it all at Joyce May, and I got a pretty good deal out of it all. So, I'm back to camp now. Just moving myself up into the shade. I might crack a beer open, put the tunes back on, pick this thing up out of my foot. It's the same foot too. Oh, it's in there somewhere. I'll pick it out of there, and then we'll start, we'll have a beer and we'll start winding down for the afternoon. Tomorrow, big action-packed day down the beach. I'm gonna do a lot of cleaning up tomorrow. For now, take it easy. Sun's just about to go down behind the hills. I've probably got an hour and a half before that happens. But, yeah, let's crack a beer. Hey guys, thanks for watching. That's the end of the episode. Hey, if you liked it, if you want to, share the awareness about what I'm doing, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your tattoo artist, tell your barista, tell them all what I'm doing. I'm cleaning up. That's the way, guys. Get out here amongst it. Help out.